Okay, so we're going into Goodwill. I haven't been here in over a month. I have not thrifted in over a month. I've been very good about working on my money pile, but going back in and we're gonna see what we can find. Who knows? So here we go. First, we're gonna hit up this new rack and see if there's anything good. So we always go through the new section if there is one, because this is stuff that people haven't gone through yet and we need to be the first ones to see it. So far nothing good is popping up though. Usually once you're about halfway through the rack you'll know if it's going to be a good rack or not, because it's all the same person's stuff. Okay, let's go to the shoes. The shoes are very busy. Let's see what else is in here. So all the expensive shoes go on the end rack and the good stuff is mixed in here. This is what we're gonna look through. Okay, these boots are good. These are Corky's boots. I'll definitely be buying them. They're $12.99 and they'll probably sell for like $40 to $50. So that's a good flip. Okay, these are cool. These are Sorel boots, but these are $50. I can tell because they put the Roman numerals on the bottom, and that's $50. So that's gonna be a no. I could go to the Sorel outlet and get them cheaper. Brand new. When I'm looking at the shoes, I'm looking for leather. So like this is plastic, obviously. These are not gonna be expensive shoes. I don't even need to look at them. So either leather or like really trendy sort of things. I'm not seeing a lot of that here. These are kind of cute, but these are just no-name boutique brand. You can buy them on like Amazon or whatever. They're usually made in China. I don't know why I like to start with shoes. I've always just been that way. Shoes are easy to look through. You don't have to flip through anything. Joe just recently told me I wasn't allowed to bring any more shoes home though, but he doesn't make the rules. I do. It's not a great shoe day though. Sometimes I come in here and it's just like wild. This brand can do well. These are $4.99. I'm not gonna buy them though. I don't even know how to pronounce the name of them. Oka. Maybe I should actually buy this style. These are very cute. I'm gonna go ahead and look these up on Poshmark and see how they do. Okay, let's look at comps on these shoes really fast. So what I'll do is open up the Poshmark app, find the brand, OKA. That's them. I'm gonna put some keywords in like bow because they have a bow on them. Make sure it's not just your size. And then solds. So let's see. No, our solds are not looking great here. $15. That's the same pair with a different colored bow. So we're gonna go ahead and leave these guys behind. This brand is actually good. I just sold a pair of their boots today. These are only $7.99. They are by the brand, I don't even know how to say this. Pikolinos. And I will be buying these for $7.99. This is a popular style, and I'll probably list them for around $35. Here's another pair of Sorel sandals that are actually very, very cute, but they're $20. Okay, here's the thing. These are a size 12, which is a pretty rare size to find, and I'm going to buy them because of that. I'm going to list them for $50, so I should be able to double my money on these. I don't like to spend $20 on anything, but because of the rare size, and I'm pretty sure they're brand new, they don't look like they've ever been worn, they should sell fast. And I like to have Sorel in my closet, because a lot of time with Sorel, what will happen is just because you have it, you'll get traffic into your closet. It's a very popular brand.
Let me get a branch out of the shrub.
These are Crocs. I would not have guessed that these are Crocs at all, but I guess they're making all kinds of shoes now. These are cool. These are Brooks Brothers, and I think these are children's shoes. Yeah, these are a child shoe. Brooks Brothers. I'm not gonna get them, but I've never seen these particular things before. Brooks Brothers. So this logo on Brooks Brothers in menswear is actually very expensive. This particular logo, if you find like on a men's suit or something, you definitely want to pick it up. But these feel really cheap. I'm not gonna get them. A lot of this just also comes with time. So like this doesn't have a label on it. It just has a weird logo. And in the past I would have stopped and looked it up, but I can tell just by feeling the shoe that it's very inexpensive and it's not worth my time to look up to see if it's worth anything. Okay, I think I'm gonna buy these. I noticed them from the back. The heel was really unique, and that generally means that like they're better crafted. And then I saw that they have this really nice sole. They're Cole Haan boots. They are black leather ones, and they're the half off tag of the week, so they're only $7. So I will grab these. It is boot season. People are buying winter clothes, so that's a good find. Okay, it's winter time, so I'm definitely going to be going through the jackets because this is what is selling for me right now. What is it? Early September, I'm selling a ton of jackets, I'm selling a ton of jeans, and I'm selling a ton of boots. So those are the items that I'll definitely focus on getting listed and shopping for, and then anything else is just kind of like a bonus. Like, oh cool, I have time to go through XYZ, the dresses and whatever today, so I'll also do that. But if you're limited on time, you're always going to focus on the seasonal items. Jackets are also one of the most profitable items. Okay, this is a great jacket. This is a Jaguar, like the car brand. Anything that's like car brands are good. I'm pretty sure this is real fur. But you guys, they have it priced for $50. So I'm gonna go ahead and pass on that today. It's a great jacket. It's only $14.99. We're gonna look at the cuffs, make sure that these aren't super dirty. These are the first things to go in jackets. It's always right at the end of the sleeve. These have some stains that I can get out, so that's not a big deal. And then for North Face, there's always going to be a tag to make sure it's real. And I don't see it, but hold on. This might have it in the pocket. There should be a holographic tag on this jacket. Aha, here we go. So North Face is heavily faked. And you always want to make sure it has the North Face hologram in it if you're going to buy a North Face jacket. So this has everything. You can also see how old it is. So this is from fall of 2014, which is about 6 years. But at this point, you know, North Face are they don't change much. So I'm still going to go ahead and buy it for $15. And I'll probably list it for around $75. Anthropology piece. So Meadow Rue is from Anthropology. This is a size 12 petite, but let's be real, white always has like a stain on it. So do we really want to test our luck and buy a white trench coat? Probably not. No, we're gonna leave it here. There's lots of stuff like this. You can't see me smiling, but I'm laughing inside. It's a cool Nike Tech jacket that I will probably end up grabbing. The men's bomber style Nike Tech jacket. It is $15, but these sell really quickly for me in the $30 to $40 range. So we're gonna go ahead and get this guy too. I love this Prana jacket, but it's $25, so we're not gonna get it. If this was $10 or $15, I would definitely consider it. This is a great brand for outdoor wear, but again, the price is just too high. Okay, let's figure out our next section. This is a cool Anthropologie jacket again. This is Daughters of the Liberation, but I think, no, it does have its back. This is a really cool little trench. It's $25 though. I really don't want to spend $25 on it, so I'm gonna put it back. This is a really cool Mountain Hardwear fleece jacket with kind of like a down yoke. That's called a yoke, by the way, like an egg yolk. That's what this neck piece is called. Size medium, $10. It's very debatable if I want to get this. So I'm gonna put it in my cart and think about it and see if we're gonna get it or not. That's kind of what I do. I generally will just like put everything that's interesting in my cart. And then at the end, I'll filter through. There's a lot of like older Anthropologie pieces in here today. Here's another one. This is Hey Hey. This is definitely a dated item. I'm not gonna pick it up, but there's a ton of these dated Anthropologie jackets here. This is a cool Nike Tech vest. I really like this blue color. $12.99. I'm gonna put it in my cart and look it up and see if it's, no, I'm not. There's a big stain right here and there's a lot of peeling on it. So that's not gonna come home with me. Unfortunately, it's one thing to find like exciting brands and then it's another thing to like see if they are in good condition. Oh, I love this North Face vest. This is great. However, it's missing the trim on the hood. So we're gonna pass on that. Anytime that there's a zipper here, that means it's missing something. And I really don't like to sell things that are missing pieces. Halloween will have really good vintage mixed into it that they think people want to wear to dress up in for Halloween. Oh my gosh, this costume is usually a costume that will sell for major dollars. This Stitch alien costumes, usually around 100, but obviously this year the kids aren't going to Disneyland for Halloween, so it's a harder sell, but I am gonna buy it either way. So let's go over to the athleisure wear, because that's what people are wearing now, instead of, you know, actual athletic wear. Hyper Elite jacket. What are you? Go in my cart. These are great. They're Nike Pro Combat leggings, but they have padding in them. I definitely want to look these up. Okay. I don't love men's stuff though. I try not to buy a lot of men's stuff. We're definitely not having our best day ever. That's fine. This is a cool Nike Pro bra. It's like a long line sports bra. I would buy it, but you guys, look at this. That is broken elastic. You always want to make sure you're looking at your elastic when you're buying sportswear. Ooh, what's this? These are cool. Victoria's Secret Sport Crown leggings. They're brand new with tags, and I think I'm gonna buy them. We'll see. I'm gonna look them up. Okay, let's look at the sweater. Sweater season is upon us. This is a cool shirt. Goldie? I don't know what this is. I'm gonna look it up. That's not a good sign if the brand doesn't pull up. Yeah, this is nothing. Doesn't even have like a brand. Wait. No. Okay. This is cute, but it's probably just like a boutique thing. We're gonna pass on it. People always ask me how I know like what brands to buy, and honestly, I look almost everything up still at this point. You're never gonna know everything. I am, before we go, going to look in this. I always look at the heavy coats because sometimes there's a lot of money to be made. Some of my best finds have been in this area. Nice. What are you? Remember that expensive brands will always have labels on their buttons. Here we go. It is. So this is called NAU. This is a brand. I believe they're based out of Portland, and they are very environmentally friendly. Oh, let's see here. This is an organic cotton, recycled polyester, and it's only $20. I'm gonna buy it because of the season. This is definitely the right season for a jacket like this, and it's really, really nice. So for $20, we'll take it. I'll probably price it around 100 and sell it for like 70. See how it goes. What is this? I don't know what this brand is, so I'm gonna look it up. This is ugly. No, I'm not gonna look it up. It's called House of Fraser, but it's a very dated style. There's no logo or anything on the buttons. It's a European brand for sure, but it doesn't look interesting enough for me to look it up. Okay, let's go through our rack or our stuff. So the sold listings are the most important. We don't really care about what's active. And you can see here, they're not selling for more than like 20. Look at that, sold for 6. So I'm not gonna pay $12.99 for those guys. There we go. So Nike's easy to look up if you guys don't know this. They have a style number right here on the tag. So what I'm gonna actually do is go to Nike, and then I'm going to do 585-722. Okay, basketball. And then let's go to shopping. Used for 50. Go ahead and copy this and put it into Poshmark and see what happens. Oh wait, it's looking in women's, I think. Nothing. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab these. I think these will sell. I think that these will do well. This Stitch alien costume is still selling for $70 to $90. And we're not even dressing up this year. So if you see this guy or any Disney store costume that's a full body costume like this, pick it up and look it up. Some can go for hundreds upon hundreds of dollars. This is a cool Urban Outfitter. I'm gonna get this without looking it up because I think the style is really great. This like really puffy, big Urban Outfitters coat. And if I can't sell it on Poshmark, I'll put it into my shop space in Selwood Union for $12.99. I'll list it for around $40 there. And I only pay 10% overhead there, so that's great. Oh, these are cool Huaracha gloves. I think I'm gonna look these up really fast. These are Nike Huaracha gloves. They have a price tag of $65 on them, and they'll be really easy to look up. Nike, and then the style is PGB639. Yeah, there's no listings. I think for $6.99 I'm gonna take a chance on these. This is a real leather on here. Let's go. So I spent $172. If I had to estimate just off of the top of my head, I would estimate that we'll have about $500 worth of profit, which isn't bad. We spent about an hour in total inside, and it wasn't my best day ever, but I did get a lot of good staples. And there's 2 items in here that I think will sell for around $100. that Lilo and Stitch costume, and then that heavy like neo jacket. I forget the name of the brand off the top of my head. But so overall, I think these 15 items will bring about $500 in profit. I spent $172, so not a bad day.